Of Daytime Tri-Cities is sponsored by Food City.
With Halloween just 2 days away, there's going to be a few tricks and there's definitely going to be plenty of treats. And this morning, registered dietitian Dr. Elizabeth Hall is here to share with us some hauntingly healthy Halloween treats. Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Doing fantastic, getting ready for Halloween, and it looks like you've got a lot of treats there on the table in front of you.
Yes, I'm getting ready for Halloween as well. I got my t-shirt on, so I'm festive and ready to go. You know, I talk a lot about Halloween being an important holiday where you can really teach your kids about moderation, right? Enjoying those treats as a part of an overall healthful eating pattern. But it can also be an opportunity to kind of healthify the holiday, healthify your Halloween by including some food groups that a lot of times we don't get enough of, and that includes nutritious dairy. So we're to get at least 2 to 3 servings of dairy a day, and most of us do not meet that recommendation. And that's to ensure that we're getting enough calcium and vitamin D. And those nutrients specifically, a lot of times we talk about them being important for bone health, but research is really showing us that we're learning a whole lot more about what calcium and vitamin D can do, especially in regards to mental health as well. So making sure to get enough of those through nutritious dairy is very important, and I have some ideas to help you do that this Halloween. So let's start off here with our Berry Smoothie, if you see what I did there.
I did.
So I did some blueberries in this, as well as some pineapples, some bananas, really whatever berries and fruit that you'd like to include. And of course, we have some low-fat milk in there. So low-fat milk is going to be considered 1% or skim milk. And real milk actually provides 13 essential nutrients that are very important for your body's health. So those include calcium and vitamin D, like I already talked about, but also protein, vitamin A, zinc, selenium. So those are also important for your immune system's health. You know, and a lot of times in the fall and winter months, we don't get outside as much as we usually do because it might be cold or there's not enough sunshine to provide us with that vitamin D. So making sure to get it through the foods you eat is very important, and milk is one of the only foods where you'll find it. And so making sure to get that is very important, and through a smoothie, that's one of my favorite ways to do it. So next we have a pumpkin parfait, and everyone loves pumpkin this time of year, right? So this is a great way to combine it with yogurt. So what I've done here is I just have 100% pumpkin puree, so you can make this yourself at home using a pie pumpkin, or you could also buy the canned version. Just make sure it's 100% pumpkin. And then I've added some spices or seasonings, whatever you'd like in there. I added cinnamon and nutmeg. So whatever you'd like, be creative and make it taste how you like it to taste. And then I layered it with non-fat Greek yogurt. So yogurt specifically also has calcium and protein, but it also has probiotics. So those are those beneficial bacteria that help to populate your gut and keep your gut working like it should. Also plays a role in immune health. A lot of times yogurt also has less lactose. So if you are lactose intolerant, you may be able to tolerate yogurt more so than milk because it has less of that lactose. So you might have less symptoms when you eat yogurt. So that's something to keep in mind as well. And then last but not least, a Halloween-themed charcuterie board. You know I love cheese. You know I love charcuterie boards, so this was a no-brainer for me. This is a killer charcuterie board that all your guests will die for this Halloween. So I have lots of different cheeses that I love, and I paired those with whole grains, with some fruits and vegetables. So you really are getting lots of different food groups all in one platter, which is great. You can be creative with it. You can even cut out little shapes, or I included some fake spiders. Those are fake. Those are fake on my charcuterie board here. And you know, cheese also contains similar nutrients to milk. So you're also getting that protein, the phosphorus, the riboflavin, vitamins A, D, calcium, all of that good stuff. So incorporating some cheese can also help you meet those dairy servings in a day. So like you said, Chris, I hope this gave you some hauntingly delicious ways to enjoy nutritious dairy this Halloween. And if you're looking for more recipes or just more information about dairy, The Tennessee Dairy Alliance has some great information on their website, dairyalliance.com, or of course you can always go to foodcity.com. We have lots of recipes as well. You can join our wellness club. We have lots of information about health, about dairy, about lots of different topics that you might be interested in. So happy Halloween, everyone. I'm so excited to celebrate this weekend.
And a happy Halloween to you too, Elizabeth. But before you leave, I want to say the charcuterie board is beautiful. And the thing about those is you can be as creative as you want to be. I mean, you can really, and they can be really healthy too, depending on the ingredients that you use on them. But I love the fact that you can just get in there and you can basically just get in your fridge and your pantry and make something really beautiful.
Oh, definitely. You know, I have some nuts and seeds on here. It's probably kind of hard to see, but I have nuts, seeds, olives, cheeses, whole grain crackers, whole grain breads, lots of different options. And like you said, it can really be kind of a fridge clean out or a pantry clean out, and really making it look fun and creative is great. So it's kind of an activity your whole family can enjoy, and really you can make it themed for any occasion. That's why I really like it as well.
And if you put out a big spread like this before they go trick-or-treating, maybe they'll cut back on the candy a little bit.
That is true. Yes, I didn't think about that.
All right, Dr. Elizabeth Hall, thank you so much for taking some time with us today. All right, folks, Hauntingly Halloween treats. It is such a great time to check out everything at your local Food City, and go to foodcity.com for more information.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by Food City.